Chelsea from Beautiful You. Welcome back to Workout Wednesday. That's right, we're changing it up for you. So our Totally Toned Tuesdays are now our Workout Wednesdays, but on Tuesdays now, we will have all of our skincare and wellness tips. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go right into our workout. You're going to do 30 seconds on and 10 seconds rest. I'm going to go through some of the workouts with you. So what does that mean? You're going to be doing the full workout for 30 seconds and then you get a 10 seconds rest as soon as you finish that, and we will go through this for about 10 rounds. So let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to start with first is our push-up and our jump squat. So for my beginners, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to go down on your knees when you do your push-up. You're going to walk in and you're going to do a squat, and I'll show you what that looks like. For everybody else, we're going to start off with for our intermediate and advanced. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a full push-up. So let's go ahead and get into our plank position, making sure that we're keeping our core in and a nice flat back. So for my intermediate and advanced, what we're going to do is we're going to do one push-up here. You're going to come in, you're going to jump up, and you're going to land in a squat. Down, push up, jump up, and land in a squat. Push up, jump, and land in a squat. Now for my beginners, what we're going to have you do is you're going to walk back, get down on your knees, keeping your core in as well, and push up. You're going to walk in, you're going to jump up if you can. So just give me a little one. If not, go ahead and just stand up, and what we're going to do is we're going to go right into that squat. So let me show you one more time what we're going to do. Walk down, get on those knees, push up, walk in, jump if you can, and down into a squat. For everybody else, last time, push up, jump up, and squat. So let's go ahead and get into our next move. What we're going to do now is we're going to do our jump lunges. For my beginners, what I'm going to have you do, if you can, go ahead and just do a normal lunge. So keeping the core in, chest out, head up, making sure that your foot is not going over, or I'm sorry, your knee's not going over that big toe. And we're just going in here. For everybody else, for my intermediate and advanced, what we're going to do is we're going to jump in between, making sure that you keep your core in. Very good. And really power up in between. Really jump up there. If you want to make it a little bit tougher, go ahead and grab some weight and jump in between. Make sure you're keeping in your core here, keeping your balance. Alrighty, let's move into our next move, which is going to be our wood chop. So what we're going to do, so you're definitely going to need a weight for this. I'm just going to go ahead and use my kettlebell here. And we are going to bring this foot out, and you're going to pivot it in, standing all your weight on one leg, and swing up and down, and swing, and really power through this, keeping in your core. And swing up, and swing up. Alrighty, let's move into our next move. We're going to do sandbag swings. So what we're going to do is we're going to, again, use our weight. You can use any type of weight. And we're just going to get down in a squat and swing up. If you want to make it more challenging, remember you can do this with one hand. If not, keep it here. If you do not have a weight, or you're not ready for the weight, go ahead and just do a normal squat here. Making sure your core is in, almost scooping in when you're going down, keeping in that booty, holding in the core, so we're tightening that. Alrighty. So let's move into our other side then. We're going to do our wood chop on the other side. So here we go, and swing all the way through. Alrighty, let's move into our next move. We're actually going to get on the ground for this one. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do a bicycle. So let's go ahead and get down. So with our bicycle, what we're going to do, let me get back so you can see me a little bit. We're going to get down on the ground, go into a
put your hands behind your head. Make sure that you're clasping your hands and keeping your head up. And what you're going to do is we're going to bring the feet off the ground and just come in. And as you do this, go really slow. This one is not about speed. The slower that you go, the more resistance. All right. And for our very last one, what we're going to do, or I'm sorry, our second to last one, what we're going to do is we're going to move into a little bit more of an advanced move. So I'll show you another alternative to this. What we're going to do is we're going to do our tuck jumps. So we're going to get down on our knees, we're going to power up, and we're going to come up and back down and up. Make sure that you're getting those feet off that ground. So for my beginners, what I'm going to have you do is we're going to do our star jumps. So we're going in and exploding out and coming down. Alrighty, let me just show you that tuck jump one more time and make sure that you're really coming up there. So our last move then is we're going to do our one arm sit up. So again, you're going to need some weight for this. You're going to keep your weight behind your head here, keeping the opposite arm that does not have the weight on the ground, and just kind of lightly keep your fingertips there so that you're not really putting all of that pressure into your hand, because you want to do all the work with your core. What you're going to do is bring this behind your head, do a sit-up and a press as you come to the top. And press. And press. And press. And press. Alrighty, so that would count as one rep for that 30 seconds. And then we're going to move to the other side, and this will be our last move. And the same. And press. And press. And just see how I'm keeping this hand lightly on the ground. Alrighty guys, so that was a nice, quick, easy workout for you. I want you to go ahead and for my intermediate and advanced, go ahead and do that 2 more times, and for my beginners, 1 more time. Remember, it's 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.